Okay, so we're learning Abe's Retreat, an old fiddle tune that dates back to the Civil War. I suppose that the Abe in question was Abraham Lincoln. I have no idea. Probably so. Okay, so the tune that I play sounds like it's probably an Irish version of an old Civil War song. It doesn't really sound much like the fiddle tunes that I heard on here on YouTube. But I found the sheet music for this on an Irish music website. So one day I'll probably find the real thing and have a go at that as well to see if I can make it sound a bit more like the authentic one. But anyway, this one's a nice tune. It's in the key of C. I think it's in Mixolydian mode because it's starting with G and finishing with G. But it's got F naturals in it, so it's not in the key of G. So I'm going to walk you through it then now. It's like the majority of those traditional tunes for dancing to, there are 2 sections, 8 bars each. Tabs will be on screen for patrons as always. If you want a PDF download as well, you can get that from my Patreon. Otherwise, just follow along and let's have a go at Abe's Retreat. Okay, so the first bars 1 and 2. I'm going to start with G and B on the 2nd string, the 7th fret, to A. So back to G, to A, to C, to D. Easy just to make a bar here. Okay. And then I'm going to move up. Okay, to play E, F, E, and D. So in the 8th position, starting with the E on the 9th fret of the 4th string, and the F on the 8th fret of the 1st string. Okay, so that's the first 2 bars, and they just repeat. Okay, so bar 3. So starting with the last G in bar 2, which is a tied note, into the first 8th notes of the 3rd bar, and then we're going to go A, G, F, D, then 2 A's. Okay, so A open, A on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, to G, into bar 4, F, D, E, C, D. Okay, so like this. Okay, that's a dotted quarter note. So moving into bar 5, then we're going to start off with an 8th note on the F, into bar 5, and it just repeats. Okay, but this time in bar 6, we're going to go down and back up again. Okay, so we're going to go from bar 5. That's exactly the same as bar 1, into bar 6. Okay, so we go D, E, F, E, D, E, F, like that. And to finish then in bar 7, all the way up to the 12th fret. So that's G and A. G, A, G, F, E, D, C. Okay, so let's just have a look at my hand position there. Keeping that campanella voice going. I've got all the run on different strings. Okay, so F, E, D, C, B, G, G again, F, and finish with G. Okay. let's put it all together. And that repeats. So we're just going to pick up with D and F and then all over again. And moving into the B section, I'm going to play these, so just leading into it. I'm going to play B and D. And all the way up to G. Okay, now watch how I hold this, because this is important. Okay, I'm going to go G with my little finger on the 10th fret of the first string. Okay, down to F. And to D. Okay, so G, F, D, holding it with little finger, pinky, third finger, second finger. Okay, so pick up notes. And I'm going to drop my second finger down to this note here, E, to F. So E, F, D, E, C on the 12th fret. And back to D there on the 10th fret of the second string. And back up. Okay, so that's the run. Second time, play that note G twice, and back. Okay, so you notice that my second finger stays on this note D the whole time. And then finish the same way as we finished the first section. And that's it. So let's just play through the second section slowly. And again, and that just plays through again. Okay, so that's all there is to Abe's Retreat. Like I say, it's a nice tune. It's probably been turned into a Celtic tune throughout the decades that have passed, even the centuries that have passed. And I'll try to dig out a better version or a more authentic version of that sometime in the future. But anyway, enjoy playing that one, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next lesson. Thanks very much.